Alright, so I'm going to show you how to use the numbers and get into the bay and get situated for your adjustment. Once you are totally done with your warm-up, the wobble disc, the traction and everything, then go ahead and grab a number. Do not grab the number on the way in. If you're still warming up and you have your number, you're going to hold up the process. So make sure you finish the warm-up, then grab a number. And what you'll do is you'll have a look at the adjusting bays. What you want is for your number to be next and for a bay to be open. That's your cue that you can enter a bay. So we've got 17. If you look at the numbers here, we are definitely up next. And there is an open bay. So we're going to go ahead and put the number in. And we're going to go into a bay. Now again, make sure you've got your face paper. You can set that down on the headrest here. And then a couple things to get ready for the adjustment. There's a little station over here where you can put your things. You see Amanda took her name tag off. If you've got anything in pockets or anything uncomfortable here. Women, you'll probably want to take off earrings, maybe the necklace. And then if you've got like a cell phone or something or keys in the pockets, you can leave all that there. You can hang up your coat or jacket or anything. And then if you prefer to take your shoes off, that's fine. But definitely leave them out of the way, maybe over there in the corner, because if they're around the table, then I'll step on them. Once you've got everything off and you're ready for the adjustment, then you can just lay face down on the table. And why don't you come around here? So the key is her head is right in the middle of the headrest there. You'll notice her arms are on the armrest, and then you want the hips to be right below this little gap here. So Amanda's actually a little high. Go ahead and scoot down a little bit for me. There we go. So hips are right at the bottom part of this little gap. So that's perfect. The other thing that I'll mention here, underneath the headrest, between the armrests, is a little lever. You want to make sure to keep your hands off of that. If you pull this lever, it will release the headrest and it will drop down. We've got it padded, but again, just to avoid that hitting your arms, make sure you keep your hands off the lever. If you come into the bay, and I'm going to brace this up here, and the headrest is high like this, then what you can do is go ahead and hold the headrest with one hand. You can use that lever to release it and drop it down to a comfortable position for you to relax before your adjustment. Just don't pull it by accident there. Once you're situated, I will pull your information up on the computer, your x-rays, etc., to make sure you get the best adjustment possible. I'll administer your treatment, and typically I will have you go ahead and sit up from here. When you sit up, make sure you're facing out of the adjusting bay, because I'm going to come behind you usually with the arthro-stim to work on the neck a little bit. Once your adjustment's done, I'll tell you the power's on. Make sure you grab your face paper, don't forget anything, and then you'll head over to the head weights for your post-treatment rehab.